Hi everyone, I'm sharing with you how to make another crossbody bag, and this one made by request. And so I have the fabric here. I just want to do it before, so you don't have to wait for a long time. I have the fabric right here that I cut. This is 10 inches wide and it's 12 inches long, and I have two. This is for the main side of the bag, and also I cut the interfacing. I use interfacing midway interfacing because I don't want to use the fail, and so I have two. I also cut two fabric right here for the lining, and the size same, 10 by 12. I'm going to place together like this for both of them. And then after that, we'll go on the quilt. So slightly different. Usually you use the fail fabric and you quilt. This time I'm using interfacing. So after you put these two together, remember the right side facing out, right side facing out. I'm showing you this one. You're going to do exactly the same. You can go down this way, or you can go to diagonal, or you want to go this way. It's all up to you. And just like that, and then you go down this way, and you're going to do exactly the same. You're going to do that to the other one too, and right after that you're going to sew. You're going to quilt this way, and then go down the other way. Okay, so you're going to do that to two of them. So everyone, after I quilt on this, you can quilt this way if you like to, diagonal. I'm quilting this way. It's everybody different. It's up to you. So now I'm going to take one of these out, and then I'm going to go on this side so I can mark 2 inches. Cut this out. Remember, I'm only use one side to do this. For everyone, after I cut this, I'm gonna put it there for now. So I cut the zipper 12.5 inch. So I have an extra right there. So I'm gonna turn this way. You can see I have an extra a little bit on the two ends. Remember the zipper, the right side facing, do the right side of the fabric. So you just clip in here for now. I have it here 12 inches by 10. Okay, so I'm going to place this here. This is the pocket. So when you place it in here, because the white side is even at 12 inch, so you're gonna place it on top together with this. You go ahead and sew here 1/4 of an inch. You're gonna sew this in. So everyone, after I sew on the line up here 1/4 of an inch, I'm going to move this up. You're going to do this, fold it this way. Sorry, I knocked the camera. It's not really a lining, it's a pocket, the front pocket. So press on this side. After that, go and top stitch this line. Everyone, after I top stitch in this side, turn into the back side. This is where we have the pocket like this. You're gonna bring this side over to meet with on the top of the zipper. So after you clip, you're gonna turn into the right side, and then you go bring this back. This one that you cut earlier on the top here, remember this piece when we cut the 2 inches, right side facing down. Clip it together. A 1/4 of an inch, you're going to sew from here all the way. So after I sew this together, you know what you can do if you are not familiar with zipper. You can use bathing stitch and bathing whole thing here, and then before you sew on a sewing machine. You see this line? You're gonna flap this down like this, and now you're going to press you're going to top stitch on this side, top stitch this like right here all the way. So everyone, after I top stitch this part right here, you're gonna turn into back side. This is the front zipper pocket. Okay, so I like this. You're going to sew this line 1/4 of an inch, sew this line 1/4 of an inch. So everyone, after I sewed it in here, and this is the front pocket with the zipper. So that is that. This is big enough. 3 inches long and 2 inches wide, and I fold it in half this way, and then fold it again, and then fold it again. One of these, and then this one right here the same way. I cut this side 3 inches wide, and I cut 50 inches long. Do the same thing, fold it in half, and then the half, and then fold it in half. Stitch the long way, the top line and the bottom line, same thing to this one, top and bottom. So everyone, after I sew on this line, I forgot to tell you one of the end here I folded, and then I sewed it in here, and then on this side I didn't, and this one too. So I have the ring here. Here I have 2 pieces of fabric, and I use the main fabric for the inside pocket, and the side is 7 inches wide and 14 inches long. So fold it in half. I have 2, so fold it in half. Same thing to this one. You feel free to use in the facing for the inside if you want to. If not, you can leave it like this. Right here, the fold you don't need to sew, but on the top here. So you're going to sew it from here, go in here 1/4 of an inch, going up to here, leave this open, sew it from here, going down. Same thing to this one. You're gonna do exactly the same. Sew it up to here, leave it open, go to here, go down. So everyone, after I sew these both of them, go ahead and trim around. So hot. It's been hot so badly. It's like 90 degrees. So fold on this side, inside out. You're gonna do both of them. On the top here, you're gonna top stitch this part and top stitch the bottom part. Here too, the opening part right here, top stitch and top stitch. So when I'm done, top stitch the top and the bottom, same thing to here. You're gonna bring the bottom up to like 1/2 inch on the top here. Bring it up. And then you're gonna fold it in half. Mark the line. You can use marker, whatever you want to use. And sew this line down. Sew this line down. After I sew on the line in the middle, and same thing to here. Put that there. Here I have 2 lining, same size, 10 by 12, and I'm going to fold it in half. I just want to mark the center, the 12 inch. I fold it in half. Going to go down 3 inches. I'm gonna place this where the 3 inches is. Like that. You go ahead and sew from the top here on the side, go down, sew this in, and then sew it up. That is one, and then the second one you're going to do exactly the same. So we're going to put it there, let's bring back the main side. The main side we have two of them, the one with the zipper and the one without the zipper. 2 inches. That way I'm going to put the ring in here. That one side. The other side, the side that I didn't fold, put it in here. Go ahead and sew this. Sew it in, 1/4 opening. So everyone, after I sew on this and I sew on this side, put this away, bring back the one with the zipper. I also have another 12 inch zipper right here. I'm gonna take it apart to make it easier. And the lining with the pocket right here, you're gonna turn this way so the pocket can face it up. Make sure everything lie up here. A 1/4 of an inch, you're gonna sew this line together. That for the one side, and then the other one, we have another side of the bag. Remember, we have 2, so make sure stick that in here. And then this one right here with the another side of the zipper. Remember the zipper, the right side facing down, and do the same thing like the other one. Now go ahead 1/4 of an inch, you're gonna sew this in. Sew in this, and I sew the other one too, same way. We're going to turn into you have both of them. You're gonna go ahead and top stitch this side, this one right here, and then on this one right here, top stitch over here too. So everyone, after I top stitch this side and I top stitch this side too, so we're going to put the zipper pull together. Okay, so we're gonna face the right side to the right side like so. I told you to remind me, I leave it here, nobody did. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead. You can leave one size longer than the other, just about, you know, 1/2 inch or less. Super simple. Alright, so now we're going to hold the right side, the main side with the main side together. And then the lining with the lining together. The lining area, you're going to leave about, I would do 4 inches open. So we're going to sew 1/4 of an inch seam allowance, so all the way from here all the way down, all the way to here, all the way down here. Leave this open, everyone, so you can inside out. Very simple, straight line. So when I sew to here in the middle where the zipper, that thick, so I fold the fabric in the same thickness and then I place right in front. I don't have, this machine, it don't have the thing that you can place or you can pull the thing. So I only have this machine, everyone. So I have to do this, fold the fabric the same length of that. When you do that, you lift this up and the needle still down there. Place this thickness of the fabric that you fold in front of the needle. And now it starts sewing with no problem. Everyone, after I sew all around, and this one right here, I left it open. So here I cut 1 inch of square piece. I'm gonna go right where I sew the line, the corners. Cut this. Okay, just like that. I'm gonna go ahead and trim this side a little bit. Have something like this. You're gonna get the box from the lining when you box it from the lining here with the one with the main side, the other side with the lining together. Make sure it's lined up. Alright, go into here just like so. Do the exact same thing to the other side. Where you going, the first thing you're gonna do, you're gonna sew a 1/4 up and in sew this together. And then on this side, when you're done with this side, you can do this side together, like the man and the lining together. One, I sew this together, and then the other side, you're gonna sew the other side together too. So a 1/4 up and in, same thing. So let's go and take the right side out. You're gonna pull the whole thing and then you go on to figure that out. This is after you inside out. This is look like this, everyone. So the one that inside here that you left it open, you can pull it out in the inside here. Go ahead and sew it back in. You can use ladder stitch or you can use the sewing machine and then sew it back. So with ladder stitch, let me show you. Then I slide it on the fold of the left side, and then I go to the fold of the right side, the outside here. Let me zoom it in so you can see. So like that, hold the fabric this way so that you have the 2 fold, and then you slide the needle on the fold of the one near you, and then go into the fold, the one that away from you. Continue doing that until you sew this opening space back in. So when you put something in here, it won't go into the other side. After I sew that inside, put it back. Look at this bed, everyone. Isn't that so easy to do? I'm gonna make sure I have the the thing is right here that I'm using. So let me just put it in. A lot of people are asking me to slow down, so I'm gonna slow down. I'm going to one side and then the bar in the middle. I'm gonna go to this side, pull it down all the way. Make sure it won't twist around. Go to here, and I go into this side. Hold on to this and pull this down. Come into this side. I'm gonna pull this up, the one that you did earlier. Pull this up, let this go in, this one right here, go inside between the bar here. Okay, and then you're going to pull this there like that, and then from the middle right here that have room in the middle, you're gonna pull a little bit so you can get this one go in to this side of the bar. Go ahead and sew this line. So I finished, and this one made by request for Renee Albanese, and I hope you like it. This is the zipper with the pocket in here that you can put in many things in there you like. And then on this side right here, you have the one for your phone. If you want to leave longer, you can bring your phone with you too. And then on this side too, there's something else in there too. So you have two pocket side on the two, and each of them have two compartments and one big one. Okay, very easy. Renee, I hope you like it. And the strap, I think you like it better this way because it's adjustable, so you can put over your shoulder, and then you can adjust the size you like to do, longer, shorter, and you know, this is go on your shoulder. If you want to go over like a crossbody bag, then you can pull this longer down like this. Okay, so I hope you like it and make it for your mom and for yourself. And let me show you how big from the top down to the bottom. Here it's almost 9 inches, and then the top one, the top is 10 inches and a quarter, and the bottom of the box in here 2 inches. Okay, so easy to do. Stay safe and take care, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have any comment about the video, please send me a comment and I will respond to you. If I don't do right away, I can do that the next day. Please understand that I have 2 kids, and then I have to do all the housework and everything like that. Okay, stay safe, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Continue to support my channel by like, share, and subscribe. And now hopefully I'm back on track for the video on Sunday and Thursday. Stay safe, everyone. Love you all.